everyone, Lego Stop Motion here. Today I'm going to show you how to make a micro Lego Star Wars Millennium Falcon. In order to build it, you will need these Lego bricks. Okay, in order to start, you'll need a base for the ship. So you need this flat bluish gray tile, round, with 2 studs, 4 studs, 6 studs, 6 studs, 4 studs, and 2 studs with both sides. So it's like this. So you're gonna get that for start. So now to start this thing, we have to get one of these light bluish gray pieces with 2 studs on the sides and then 2 studs on the top. So it should look like this. You put that right here on the front. Then you're gonna get the same kind of piece, but with no other stud on the other side and one by one. So it looks like this. You need 2 of them. And you're gonna put them so they face different ways. Like that. Should look like that in the front. And then we're gonna go on the other side. So we're gonna get 2 of these. They're similar to these, but the stud is pushed in a little and has a little sticking out piece on the bottom. So, and it has a hole in the back. So you need 2 of those, and you're gonna stick them on the back. Like that. Then you're gonna get 2 of these 1 by 1 studs in light bluish gray, and then you're gonna put them on the pieces in the back. So now they're sticking out a bit, like that. This is what your ship should look like now. And then you're gonna get 3 of these, more of those pieces for the back, so they look like this again. So they should look like that. So you're gonna get 3 of those, 1 here, 1 here, and on the other side, 1 on the other side. There, so straight, and none right there. So it's kind of odd for one side. When we're done doing that, we're gonna get 2 of this thing I'm building. So we need 2 of these light bluish gray hinges and 2 of these light bluish gray clips. So you're gonna put those together. Then put this light gray 1 by 2 jumper plate and put it on top of the clip. So just like what I said, you need 2 of those. So now you're gonna stick them on so the jumper plate is touching the piece that's on the stud, and this is what it looks like from the back, this is what it looks like from the front. So make sure you're following these directions. Then you're gonna bend these that way so it makes the round shape of the walls. Okay, it's starting to look more like the Millennium Falcon. Next, we need to get 3 1 by 1 round dark bluish gray studs. One of them is silver because I don't really have any besides one other one that we're going to use on a different spot. So we need 3 of those and stack them like that. 3 dark bluish gray round 1 by 1 studs. So we got 3 of those. Then we're going to get this cool 2 by 2 round with 1 stud on the top. It's just the shape of a 2 by 2 but round. And you're going to stick it on the top like that. And then, see the hole there? You're going to put the circle on the bottom right on top of the hole there. So it should be right in the middle. Just for the inside. It doesn't have to be this shape, but it could be another one of these. But I don't have any on me, so besides this one for a different spot. You can sort of see the shape coming here now. Now for back here, to let you know what is going on, we need a tile, 2x2, 1x2 I mean, trans blue tile, like this, with no studs, so it's just a tile. You're gonna stick it on the back like that, so it's like the beam on the back of the Millennium Falcon. We have that back beam on. Time to get the front detailed. So, we're gonna get these ramps. If it was a real Lego piece, it would have 3 bumps on it. But instead it has 1 stud on it. So we're gonna put 2 of those on. Just like that. So the end of it with the stud on it will be over top the stud on the pieces on the front. Like that. Make it sort of nice and straight. We're sort of getting the front of the Falcon now. And you see how we have that thing in the middle and the inside? That's going to hold the roof. So for the roof, I got this giant round piece. It's the size of the base, but sort of in up shape with 4 studs on the top. And I added some stickers. You don't have to add them, but I added them. And there were little extra stickers from my Millennium Falcon set. So we're going to stick it on so the stickers are on the back. So it's sort of like those things in the back of the sets and stuff. Okay, we're getting so close to finishing. So now we're going to get one of these, which I've used quite a bit, just like that one there. So we're going to get one of those and stick it on the back, so where the stickers are, like that. Then you're going to get one of these double hinge 1x2 pieces. If it was a long piece, it would be 2x2, but instead it's a 1x2. And you're going to make it so you can turn it as well. That's why we need that jumper plate on the top. So we're going to stick it there and get a 1x1 clip on the top piece. So the clip's on the top. The bottom's just a normal brick in dark bluish gray. We're going to stick that right in the middle as close as possible in that hinge piece there. And then you're going to get the Lego lightsaber handle in dark bluish gray, not the silver or chrome ones. And I don't care what side of the lightsaber is poking, the handle's poking out, but I'm doing it like this. So we're almost done. We have just a couple more pieces. Just get this camera a little farther for the last final touches. So we're going to get a 1x2 light bluish gray plate, tile. Not tile, tile is totally flat, but plate, little piece. I call them plates if they're flat like this. Then we're going to get a 1x1 stud and put it on one side of this 1x2. And then we're going to stick it on the edge. Wait, no, that's wrong. I'm so wrong right now. We're actually going to take off the roof and stick this 1x1 normal size brick, which is 3 tiles. So that's my big mistake. Sorry about that mistake, everyone. So we're going to stick that on there. Okay, finally I'm getting things right. And finally the Falcon's looking right. So then we're going to stick the roof back on. Sorry if I messed you up. And the last tiny bit is, we're going to need to make the cockpit here. So we're going to get one trans dark gray cone in a 1x1 normal sized piece. And we're going to get one of these X-shaped, really short Technic pieces. And then we're going to get this, which is another Technic piece, and the number on it is 1. So has that X shape in there for the black Technic piece to go in, and it has a hole in it, a big hole. So we're going to put the Technic piece in the X-shaped part, and we're going to stick this, since it has X shape inside, so it fits on this X-shaped Technic piece. So now it looks like this. We're going to get the square 1x1 stud in light bluish gray. I'm going to stick it here on the edge, like that. And then get this dark bluish gray 1x1 round stud, stick it on the end. We're going to turn around the Falcon model. And we're going to stick it in that little piece right there. Carefully so it won't pop out. And I think that is it. If you want it to look a little better, you could move this back one more block like this to push in the empty spaces. I think that's actually how I had it before, but I took it apart to make the video. If you have it like this, you can make this little sandwich here like that, and then like with the 1x1 stud, let's just take it apart. 1x1 square light bluish gray stud, and the 1x2 light bluish gray plate, like what I tried to show you before. So I just showed you how to make it again if you took it apart. And then you're going to stick it on the edge of the wing like that. This is, I think, a better way of making the Falcon. I think that's the end of the video. I hope you liked it. I hope it's also not too long. So please check out more of my videos, like, subscribe, and more. And I'll see you guys in another video.